Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Carrie again. If you're new here, thanks for clicking in. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. We are gonna do these fun little pockets. They are made out of junk mail envelopes. I like these. These come with my dental coverage bill in it, but I like them because they're like this brown kind of cardstock, and they have like this really big screen. So we're gonna turn this into this, and you can see this one here I covered the envelope in its entirety, so you can't really see much of the craft paper. And then there's a little pocket also in the back. I didn't put a tag in those yet, and then I just decorated the front, and then I stuck a journaling card down in the front. You'll see me do that in a minute, that in the window that gives this picture here beneath the window, and decorated it, this book page. And then inside is just a little random journaling card. This one I decorated on the back. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little bit of mesh there, and then this card on the back, and it just slides right in, and it's got this little ribbon on the top to pull it out. This one also has a pocket in the back, and this one I didn't cover the paper in the front, which we're not going to do that over here either, because I kind of like this as opposed to this. Plus, getting this hole cut here, I fail at it. If you were to get up close to this, you would see just how much I fail at trying to get this hole to match up with the scrapbook paper. These flowers are from Tim Holtz. And then this one also has a little journaling card in it, just a simple little journaling card. I didn't even really decorate it. I used a brad to attach it, and then tried to cover the back of it with some little pearls. And these would be fun for this one. I made a little bit too big. I don't know if you can tell, there's like a bit of a size difference. So I prefer this size to this size, so we're going to try and see if we can get that to work. But yeah, these were fun to make, and so let's make another one. So what I do is I will stick the journaling card inside, and decide which way I want it facing. I'm actually going to want it facing the other direction. Maybe I don't. What is this? Flowers upside down. I think what we're going to want to do, I'm going to have to cut this bottom part off because I want that flower to be in there just a little bit more. And we're just going to... You're not even going to know I cut it off. Hopefully. Now that I have more of these. I have a lot of these, so I've been trying to figure out what to do with all of these. That's right. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, and then what I do is I fold it over where I can feel the card at, and then I trim it. I'm actually going to trim a little bit above that. This is crooked, isn't it? I save these, or you might see me come back and do some stuff with these. That side. Now we have a little pocket. And then we are going to glue this shut. So I just do a little bit of glue over here where you would seal it if you were going to seal the envelope shut to mail it. And just a little bit, just right in. And don't worry about how the back looks, because we will have some scrapbooking paper to cover the back, which I think is going to be this one. I'm thinking about actually keeping that rip in there. But anyway, and for this, one more time I'm going to stick this in. And hope for the best. Getting these in there straight is kind of interesting. And a lot of times it ends up crooked, simply because I just don't have enough time to get this in there before this glue dries. Because for those of you who use the art glitter glue, you know this stuff is pretty quick seal. Yeah, not quite as over as I would like it to be. But that's okay, because we have a flower. The glue inside here will dry clear. So, and I have a flower here that will most likely be attaching. So now I'm going to glue the back. I was going to ink first, but now we'll ink after. Let's do this. Okay, let's go ahead and get some glue on here. So I got this idea off YouTube, obviously. I mean, where else do people get their ideas besides YouTube and Pinterest? And I think the first person I saw do it was the lady from Kathy's Garden. And if I can find that video, I will link it in the description. Hers were really pretty too. Hers were better than mine. I'll tell you that much right now. But knowing that I get a lot of these, and I really like this craft paper look to it, that I knew I wanted to make something with these, and when I saw that I was like, yeah, I can try that. Okay. Now, I don't know how you guys have been doing, but here, I think I mentioned before, I'm in California, and I am telling you, the pollen here is nuts. My allergies have been so out of control. I've already had one sinus infection. I've got some kind of other sinus thing going on right now. I just can't seem to get my sinuses to just be normal. I'm either stuffed completely up, or I'm running like a faucet. You all didn't want to hear that. Let's not talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about my runny nose, including me. So, I hope everyone had a really nice Easter, because by the time this goes up, Easter will have ended. So I hope everyone had a very nice, very blessed Easter. For those of you who celebrate Easter. If not, I hope you just had a happy Sunday that Sunday. I feel like I stay in the shot much better with this new overhead filming rig I got for Christmas. And I am so grateful to have gotten that. Can't believe that Brother got that for me for Christmas. And my mom got me the microphone. And you do still hear the fan in the background, but not nearly as bad as before. As I have an air purifier in my room, and right now with my allergies being so out of control, it's got to stay on. It's got to stay on, you guys. Because I enjoy breathing both through my mouth and my nose. The nice thing about inking around the edge of this cellophane on here is that you can wipe it right off the cellophane. Okay, that aside for now. Okay. And then I do have a pocket for the back here, which I thought I inked. It doesn't look like it's very inked. And you're just going to glue that on. These don't take too long, you know, other than sorting through your scraps and finding stuff to use. But they're a good way to repurpose all that junk envelopes you have. So I like these because they had the big nice window, and I have a whole bunch of these journaling cards from, this is from Stamperia. This is from Precious pack, I think. There's that. And then up here we are going to put a little notch, and the top of this is not really as tall as the other, so we're gonna have to make it just a little smaller than we did the others, but just enough that we can still see that journaling card. Okay. I was going to use this one, but now I think I'm going to use this one because it's going to fit better in that corner. So these are Tim Holtz, and they have a lot of the white on there, so I just go through here and ink it just to kind of give that dingy, vintagey look. Simply because, one, I am not that skilled at fussy cutting all that white off. Well, that's mainly the only reason. That's the only reason. I'm just not that skilled, and it's time consuming. So we just rub some ink all over it, and then we're good to go. And I'm trying to cover that little black notch. All of the envelopes have this little black notch that kind of goes over to the other side. We'll just on there, just like that. And if you wanted to leave the flower stick out, you could. I don't want to do that. These will most likely end up in junk journals. As I'm filming this, I have yet to finish the junk journal that you've been watching me work on, so I'm debating whether I want to make one of these to put in there. I may not, because there's already a bunch of fun things in there. Could do two on here, couldn't we? I think we should. Yeah. And then this does have a journaling card. That's the back. This is the front. So let's see here. This one sticks out a little bit more because the pocket's a little bit lower. That's okay. Now what I'm going to do for this is I've got some lace here. I think we're just going to just attach a little bit of lace on the top of this. So I might do it to the back here. It should be hot now. What is going on here? My glue gun doesn't want to, oops, doesn't want to spew out the glue. Alright, now we have this cute little lace on the top. It's a little bit floppy. That's okay. It's too floppy. I'm going to try something a little different. Sorry, you guys. I didn't realize it was going to be that floppy. So this time we're just going to put the glue right onto the paper. Okay, that's better. Not so floppy. Okay. And let me just stick that bad boy in here. Yeah, that's kind of cute. And then we can add some of these guys. I need to find these in pink. I got the white, and you've seen me use the white several times, and I always take my inker and dust it over the top. It may not be doing anything, but I think it looks a little bit dingier. That could just be me. That's okay, you know. And that's really it. That's all there is to it. I mean, you can add as many things as you want. You can put, you know, I could have added an additional flower if I wanted on here, but I didn't want to. You know, additional lace, which I did do on here. You can see there's the heart, which I might actually do on here as well, because I kind of like that idea. Cord is getting stuck. Alright, you guys. I think that looks pretty good. Those look really cute. They'll be a lot of fun to put into notebooks. I think this one ended up being even smaller than this one. So small, medium, large. But yeah, I think that turned out really well. And I really like these, and I'm going to keep making them because I get a bill every month from the dentist, from the dental insurance. So I'll have tons of these. So yeah, so if you liked what you saw, you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to come back and see more, I may try to do some different envelopes with different size fronts to see how that goes. Hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I upload. And just remember, I'm just me, crafting for mental health, helping myself and others, one DIY at a time. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.